Hi, I'm Kim Fuller, owner and founder of Fuller Life Concepts, where I help you stay accountable to your goals. And I work mostly with professional women who often feel stuck and lost in different areas of their life, whether it's financial, emotional, or relationships. And there is a reason why you're stuck. And I'm here to share with you exactly why it is you may feel stuck. So sometimes it is hard to understand how you got to where you are, and sometimes it's a clear path. But I was having a session this past weekend or past week with one of my clients, and you know, one thing that was really interesting to me that I'm sure I've experienced many times in my life, but I'm just a little bit more aware now, and that is I asked her about what does she want for herself. And she came up with all of these things that she wants that related to all these other people in her life. Like, I want my husband to be happy because that'll make me happy. I want my children to be safe and healthy because that'll make me happy. Those are important, but what about what she wants for herself? And the reason that she doesn't have what she wants is because she's putting so many different things into her life. She's busy taking care of so many other people, handling their demands, handling their needs, and not necessarily handling herself. I know we get caught up in that cycle of doing and being for everybody else, but what about doing and being for ourselves? So that's one of the reasons why a lot of times we get stuck, because we haven't spent time figuring out who we are, or what we even want. That's going to be your challenge. Can you feel it already? Your challenge for this week and beyond. So I think the important thing is to begin to make yourself a priority. And how do you do that in a life that is filled with so much chaos, so many expectations, often feeling overwhelmed and buried? How about just 5 minutes? 5 minutes of reflection where you sit back and you close your eyes, you take a deep breath, and you just think about you and what you want. And every time somebody else creeps in, a family member, job-related challenge, anybody other than you gets into this square, you remove it. It's going to take a lot of practice to get to the place where you're comfortable with focusing on you. But I think it's important, because then it'll begin shifting that feeling of overwhelm into what it is that you want, what is it that you want to be, and how it is that you're going to get there. And so that is my challenge to you this week and beyond, is to give yourself 5 minutes to just stop and ask yourself, why is it ... And so here are a couple of why questions you can ask. Like, why do I live my life the way I live it? Why am I at the job I'm at? Why is it that I'm in a relationship that I'm in? Why is it that I'm worried about finances? Why is it that I'm concerned about my weight? Like, answer the why question. And like I said, it's going to take some practice, because it's not going to feel useful. It's going to feel like wasted time. But I promise you, it's not. It's just one step in the right direction. So that's my challenge to you this week and beyond. It's spring, so let's start anew. And I will see you next time.